Hey, hey, hey.
Hey, hey, how you doing?
Not too bad. Yourself?
Good, not too bad.
How's the shoulder?
Yeah, not too bad. Um, so what I've done already today is I've looked at those generator places that we had to do, and they've all disappeared. So I've took the trucks in, I've took the generators in, sold them, and got rid of the trucks. I'm just popping down to the docks because there's a fuel trailer down there, but I don't know about. Oh, hang on, I got somebody at the front door. Luckily, we ain't.
Yeah, no worries.
All right, dog. All right. All right. Yeah, so I'm just going under the docks to look at a fuel trailer. But I don't think we've explored it yet on Pipeline. And then what I was thinking of, if you could meet me at the trailer store and buy me a sideboard flatbed, and then I'll get the two cabins from this map.
I shall head to the trailer store right now.
Cool, thank you. Hi guys, how we doing?
Hey, chat, by the way. Hi.
Hi guys, how we doing? We're live and direct from North Carolina on Snowrunner. If you would like to come and join us, you're quite welcome. There's 2 spaces. And it doesn't matter if you have the map or not. Oh, do you know something? To discover it, I just had to whack it. I got right up close. It was like, no, you're not having it. And all of a sudden I whacked it and went, yeah, oh, it's there.
Well, it was a bit like that sideboarding that was floating in the air, mine. It wouldn't give you or drop it until you were pretty much right on top of it.
Yeah, no. So I'll take this over to the trailer store. And then that should be the last thing we can sell from this side, because I've got rid of everything else.
Yeah, the generator we can't do anything with. The prototype, no, we can't do anything with that. Yeah, that could be the last.
Yeah. Except for the stuff that we need to take off of this map, like the containers things, the cabins. That's basically it from this map. I love it when we sort stuff out and we go, yep, that map done, don't need to go back, that's us sorted. Oh, Pav's doing his giveaway. 2 seconds, chat. Did I win again? No.
Not me this time.
No, not me either. Last time I started streaming, I won it, didn't I?
Yeah, you won it yesterday, and I won on Silver Moons last night, so. That's been the past 2 Mondays that I've got a game off on this moon.
I was thinking about doing this, but too many people are now. Instead of doing monthly giveaways, doing daily giveaways if I get the viewers. But I think I'll just stick.
It could help if you to help keep get your numbers up and kind of keep them up as well. If that.
But half the games that are given away are shit anyway, so.
Yeah, I must admit there is quite a few that.
I mean, I was looking at one where those. I was thinking of getting like 2 packs, and it cost about 40 quid. But yeah, 1 pack was literally basically a load of shit games. But the second pack was simulator games, so which was pretty decent, but it was a bit more money. But you get like 6 or 8 games out of it.
Yeah, I think most of the packs, it's like games that they can't really sell. Kind of got the keys, but no one's buying them. They're like, oh, we'll stick them in a pack.
Yeah. So yeah, I was thinking about doing it. Then I was like, yeah, too many people are. I'll just stick to the way I'm doing it. Anyways, people, shall we get you on the gaming screen and show you what we're doing? That might be a good idea, wouldn't
it? Yeah. I'm sure they don't want to see starting soon all the time.
Let's get rid of Tav, unfortunately. As you can see, I'm just heading up towards the zone now. What I'm probably going to do, so I don't have to, because I've damaged myself a little bit, till Kev gets here, I'll just sell this, although I don't have to really sell this, and get out a thingy-jiggy trailer. If I can find which one it is. Maintenance, there we go. And I'll just no, not recover, you donated. It's repair. We're completely repaired. Refuel. From maintenance trailer. Boss we refueled as well. Right, so if we get rid of that. And we'll just go to one side here and we'll wait for Kev to get here and get us a trailer. We're doing this, guys, for very good reason. So the reason why Kev's going to come over and buy me a trailer is when I'm finished with it, I don't need to take it back to the trailer store. All I need to do is drop it off, and when we log out, Kev gets his money back and the trailer gets put away. Done, sort of finished. But yeah, on this map, guys, we need 2 cabins to go to Oval Hills. So it's going to be quite a long drive for getting back on track. I think me and Kev's going to both do this one and get it out of the way, because I think it's one of the bigger missions that we're yet to do. Because this one actually opens up D Road 1, D Road 1 opens up D Road 2, and also opens up Toxic Waste, which then is all the contracts open. We still have one left on Geodemic Guidance. Which is your favourite? 3 solar panels, 3 bricks. Going to Oval. But yeah, we're not far from it.
I don't mind the solar panels so much. It's that size vibrator ones that are really beginning to boil my biscuit.
Yeah, so we're not far from ending this map. And if we can get onto the next map for the next stream, the next map will move pretty fast. And so will the map afterwards. That'll move pretty fast. But like I say, guys, if you want to come and help, you're quite welcome to. We've got 2 spaces. If you're on console, I can give you the code. If you're on my friends list on Steam, you can just join. It is that simple. So, like I said, guys, what I'm going to do, Kev's nearly here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the trailer that Kev's going to give me. I'm going to go up this way, go over here, go up this way, because this is the way I'm going to come back as well, probably. In fact, no, I'm not. I'm going to probably go through reactive. And boom, get 2 trailers, get 2 cabins, and then come back again. Go back through reactive, and then we'll travel through reactive, and here he is.
I finally made it.
There we go. I go.
Not a problem.
And guys, if I was on Kev's map, I'd do exactly the same for him. Just so he didn't have to take the trailer back to his trailer store. Just in case.
Like tidying up.
Yes. Yeah, I mean, that's why before I came on stream, guys, what you didn't see today was I tidied up 3 trucks and trailers that were at generation spots that are no longer generation spots. So they were there to purely make items, but now they're you can get as many as you want off of them places because certain contracts were done, and it opens them up to there just being an abundance of stuff there. So let's go get some cabins. So yeah, you've got, if you're going to help on this one, you've got cabins or spare parts. No, sorry, you've got beams or spare parts.
Is it cabins we're making?
Cabins don't need making. They're, because we completed a contract, there's just the abundance of cabins there.
Ah, okay. So, right, I'll follow you then.
So I'm going to grab them. Like I say, you've got either beams or spare parts.
Yeah. I'll probably grab beans.
Mm-hmm. And what I'll do, guys, for hopefully I don't need a crane because I haven't got a crane on, but hopefully if I'm near any of the garages, I can just quickly whip in and get one. And that means I can just carry on using this trailer for the whole stream. If I don't need to fast travel anywhere, that is. Out of all the trucks I can use, people, this is my truck of choice. And as you can see, as you just saw, Kev's truck of choice now is the Atom.
Yeah, I love my wee beastie. It's a bit slow, but he gets there.
Well, you see, it's a bit slow. It's a bit slow going through the thick stuff, which a lot of things are anyway. But she's faster on the road than the 612.
Yeah.
I mean, we've proved it, so we know what we're talking about. Also, we got that water trailer to take back to a garage somewhere. Just remembered that too. And on the other map.
Well, you're the one without a crane, so it'll go on you, it won't go on me.
Whoa. Not that way, Matt. That way, that's where the path is. Like I say, guys, hopefully by the end of the stream today, we'll be completely done on this map if all goes well. And then the next map is what we call the quarry map, because it's just basically one massive great big quarry. It's a little bit of a, I don't know what you call it, a maze, a little bit of a maze between the, there's actually not just one quarry on it, there's three. And the paths are kind of intermixed. So it's a little bit of a puzzle. But once you get used to it, like I say, Miss Silvermoon and her crew did it in 18 hours. Kev did it in about 18 hours on his own. Which just shows you kind of how slow Miss Moon's crew was going. Sorry, Miss Moon.
I was using modded trucks for that one.
Oh, there we go.
Standard one, I think it took me about 21, maybe 22 hours doing it with like the normal trucks.
Did that still not bad, considering a lot of the time Miss Moon had like 3 and 4 people in with her?
I figured out a route that kind of like saved a bit of time.
Mm-hmm. That always helps.
It caused a bit of damage to the truck because it wasn't an actual road.
Oh, okay.
It was saving me like 20 minutes like journey time, so it was like,
okay.
Yeah, I'll take the damage. And
yeah, to take the pain, and then you make it up in time.
Yeah. Especially when you know that you've got several trips back and forth to the same quarry, you're like, yeah, you know what, I'll kind of take the damage and if need be put a service trailer or something somewhere so you can just keep repairing.
Mm-hmm.
It was just mainly like suspension and gearbox damage that it was taking. It was nothing major.
Right, so we're here. So when we come out, we've got to come out and turn left, and we'll be in reactive in no time at all. It's just how quick's it going to take us to go around reactive. Cabin. Right, we're loaded.
Is the service spare parts for that there as well, yeah?
Oh, I don't know whether it is or not.
Because if you can take one service spare part, I can carry the rest.
No, just cabins, unless it's around the... But there's another like bit around the back. I don't know what that's holding.
Just a second. The town warehouse's service spare parts.
Okay, so yeah, not here.
Yeah. If I knew that, I would have picked them up. Never mind.
So guys, if you saw my stream... Yeah, so if you saw my stream yesterday, guys, me getting stuck in the quarry with the T-cab, I figured out what the problem was. It wasn't the trailer. I was accusing the trailer because it was a bit janky, but I conducted a test, which it took me all night actually and early this morning, with every single truck in the game over 600 DGs and twin tag. And what I found out was it was the T-cab. Because of the geometry of the T-cab, it being so long, so low to the ground, yeah, it just was like, no, computer says no, I'm not climbing that, not with a trailer, no way, thank you very much, goodbye. Scania R series, which I was using this morning, which, not with the same trailer, but a very similar trailer, flew up the hill, no problem at all, didn't even take a breath. So yeah, it was the truck. It was.
Yeah,
I mean,
it must be a bit low on it.
Yeah, I mean it's a big old truck. Right, we're going to over, which is over there. So, I think what we'll do is go. Did you hit me? I thought
just loaded in. So
yeah, I thought something hit me.
The cabins have came off.
Oh yeah, not
Hold
only
on,
cabin.
you've got two cabins on the trailer, but there's two on the floor.
Yeah, I'm also on my side. You've literally
Not on my screen.
Yeah, on my screen you have. You've literally tipped me over while I was in the map.
Oh, okay, but
and I don't think you can grab me.
Oh, here we go. Now you're tipped over.
Yeah, I don't think you can grab me.
Give me a sec. I'll get rid of my. I'll dislodge my trailer and.
All kinds of shit happens in this game, guys. That way, that way, that way. I think we can get through there. Keep going, we'll keep going, we'll keep going. Yeah, we'll go straight across there. There. Across the crossing. And there into Ovo. You might have to reload the truck as well, because I don't have a crane. You might be better off straightening up. Can I disconnect and disconnect? Can't reconnect now. So you're just grabbing me now because I've disconnected from the trailer. Oh, yeah, straighten up, mate. Straighten up, so turn into the woods.
Once I get you upright, I'll have to nip away, but I'll stay online.
Okay.
What's my phone doing? Oh, there we go. Truck's back on its wheels.
Yeah. Yeah, I managed to drag myself over with your crane.
If I can... I'll obviously put the cabins and that back on for you.
Yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Too much. I barely touched the throttle there as well. I'll have to use a freaking crane to...
I can't even freaking get it with the winch. Oh, I'm glad you could. I couldn't even get it. Hang on, hang on. If I go here and you push it now...
Wouldn't even lift it.
Yeah, if you push it now, maybe it'll flip over now that I'm kind of in the way of it.
Turning circle, Jesus. Oh, I'm about to topple myself. Normally this crane can lift this trailer no problem. So why?
Unless because it glitched out, it's still not seeing it in the map yet.
Left.
Oh.
You know what? Take my trailer. Because I'm going to have to nip away anyway, so...
Yeah.
If you grab my trailer, I'll get this cabin in.
If you want the cabins back on me and I'll carry on, yeah, I get you.
But yeah, for some reason that trailer, it's like it's nailed to the floor. I was nearly toppling and everything trying to lift the trailer, and it should lift it no problem. What? No, don't. Oh, it did pass. That's good.
Right, I've actually unpacked this one so you can push it forward.
I'll just pull a bit further up. Ben, will you do what I'm... I've got a misbehaving crane today.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Right, if you go do what you got to do, Kev, I'll see you in a bit.
Yeah, like I say, I'll stay in the game. I'll just hop out the Discord, and yeah, like I say, it shouldn't be too long, about half hour, an hour tops.
No worries, bud. See you in a bit.
Okay, see you soon.
Right, guys. Looks like we're on a Todd for a little bit. The only downside is where we're heading. There's no oh, I still got that up. Jeez. Yeah, where I'm heading, there's no thingamajiggy, so there's no garage. The garage beside me? No, it's not. Am I passing the garage? No, the garage is over here. That's a shame. Garage is over there. I think it's got a truck with a fuel trailer in it as too. And there's also a water trailer outside, which got to go back to the trailer store. Is somewhere, and it'll probably go back this way because it's quicker. But yeah, guys, Ronald Todd. I'd say Kev's got to go somewhere, so he'll be back. And we're going to continue. How that will affect us by finishing the map, I don't know. Depends how much we can get done. So we'll carry on doing what we're doing, delivering these cabins, and we'll try and get, yeah, whatever else we can get in it. Oh. Don't know how much fuel that wasted for me, but we should have enough to get to the drop off, and hopefully get part way back as well. There is a fuel truck over there, and if I need to, I can recover that and put it back. That's no problem. Oh, hello. Oh yeah, we can get through it now, can't we? We've actually demolished this. Just some chilled vibe music, guys. There was nobody on simulator radio, so yeah, just some chilled vibes going on. Some 90s country playlist. Have I gone the wrong way? Yeah, I have. I was supposed to turn right. It don't matter. We can turn right next one. That'll be right. We can turn right next one. You know where I'm going anyway. Sorry, not right, left. Huh? Got me right for me left then. Here we go. Normally I wouldn't play this during the day, during the nighttime, guys, but since I'm on my own, and you guys don't normally see this because we normally fast forward it, but if you're alright with seeing it, we'll just keep going. As always, guys, we're dual streaming to YouTube and Twitch, so anybody over there, hi, how you doing? Stopwatch tasks, we don't do them. I mean, we probably will do them later on, but if we say got nothing to do, we'll come back and revisit and get them done, because as we found out, they're just for me. That's if I want 100% everything. And to be honest, I'm not really bothered. it's repeatable until you get gold, or even after you get gold. Obviously, if you can go faster, you can go faster. And yeah, I'm not really bothered about doing them. Really not. The reason why Kev said he'll have to stay in the game, because otherwise this trainer would disappear. Because it's his. But guys, date for the diary, tomorrow 7 PM I shall be iRacing, kind of against Linda Racing, or no, although it's kind of just my last kind of training session before I go on the online servers and race against the unknown. I mean, literally the unknown. They're people I don't know or wouldn't know nothing about, and you know, hopefully I can not even win, just race the races without hitting anybody or coming off the track, and just get my racing rating up, and you know, that's kind of what it's all about. Okay, so where are we going? Over there. So there's only one bridge. So okay, yeah, I know how to do this. So we go from here, we take a right, we go down this way to there, and we follow this road up here. Follow. Put a dot there. Follow. Put a dot there. Go across the bridges. And following straight into the train station. Bullseye! Okay, so is there anything else? There's a fuel truck there. Is there anything else over this side we can grab? There's kind of a thing there, but I have a feeling we might be travelling back to get the next bit of equipment. Right then, let's go. In fact, to be honest, I'm going to fast forward it to 6 AM. Well, let's go. We're going to have to drive back, guys, because, yeah, we need to take this trailer back so we can reuse it. And try and get cabins or beams or something or other. I mean, it's a waste of time bringing a generator truck all the way in here just to make what we need. Because that means we'll have to take it all the way back again. I mean, if we could finish this map today, I'd probably tell Kev to bring one across, maybe, that just to make the thing quicker, but, you know, by the time Kev actually brings, or if, you know, Kev didn't have to disappear, by the time he brought the next load of items across, I could be driving back, grab the next set of items, and, you know, we'd have this finished within 40 minutes, maybe. Here's the key to my car, Mister, give it over. So guys, I'm part of a stream team, the Son of a Glitch stream team. There's 10 members at the moment. There's 4 featured glitches as well. That's not on that list when you go to the Twitch stream team. Yeah, go there, check us all out. And if you could do us a solid. Hit the follow button on everybody. And then when each person goes live, you can see what they're all about. Right, see that bridge in the distance? That's what we've got across. Come on, baby. Yeah, bro. We'll have a decision to make when we get there, guys, and deliver, you know, which way out of the map we go, all the next pieces of stuff that we need for the shopping list. And of course we'll need fuel and all the rest of it as well. I mean, we've got enough to get to where we're going and back out. That's not a problem. We'll get there before we run out. I guarantee you that. And then we got like 230 litres in reserve. So, you know, we're not desperado for it. But, you know, if I can help it, then, you know, I won't use the roof. But if I have to, I have to. Right, so all we're going to do is follow the road and we'll get where we're going. Right, let's get in and offload, and then we'll switch the engine off while we search for what's next. Well, it's either beans or spare parts, of course, but you know, where we're going, which way we take out the stuff is the question. So that's that one. Right, stop engine. Okay, so there's probably a beam there. We could go get that maybe, and then if we can get a crane, we could probably get the beams and the rest of the other beams and the spare parts all on the same truck, I'm guessing. So if we go there, and then come back this way, and then turn right. Medusa, hey, how you doing? Thank you for your first time chat. So we're just going to go down and get these beams, and then hopefully we'll have enough fuel to get back to the tunnel near our truck, because we do the full fuel. So we'll go back out that way, and hopefully, oh well, to be honest, we'll have to see. Hopefully we've got enough fuel to go up and get these metal beams and back again. There's only one set, but one set's enough. Well, I say one set's enough. One set's enough for now. Like I say, if we can then dodgy load some service spare parts, we should be able to do this. This is full crossplay multiplayer. If you want to come play and you need the code, just let me know in chat and I'll give you the code. If you've not got the map, don't worry about that either, because as long as the person leading has the map, everything's all gravy. You can come and give a hand no matter what. I'm using a paid-for modded track. Again, that doesn't matter. You know, even if I enter your game, you can still use my truck, even though you don't have the DLC. Kind of the way they've set Snowrunner up, which I think is a good idea. There is somebody who's in with me, but he's had to run off for about 20 minutes, half an hour or so, do something IRL. He will be back. He will be back. But yeah, if I can just grab this one beam, and get back there in pretty quick order. Oh, there's two left. Okay. That's groovy. That's both of them. Beautiful. That's even better. That's even better. Means we don't have to dodgy load. We still need to get back to where we were, and then get out of the map. But yeah, that makes it even better. I like that. That turned out good, actually. That turned out really good. Now, ordinarily, I would go straight across the railway lines, but there's a blockage a little bit further up the line, and I can't use that. Otherwise, I would do. I'm hoping I can get back on the fuel I've got. I've got enough fuel to get to the truck I've got near the door, near the gate. It's just, do I want to go out that way? You know, I'm going to have to see whether there's service spare parts going through that part of the map. Alright, here we go. This is not going to help climbing this with these things. Might need to put this fuel in a second. Come on. This cutting out, guys, this is just because I'm using a steering wheel, not a controller. Kind of doesn't like it. I said kind of doesn't like it. It just... I think it's because you keep your foot down all the time, you know? It just thinks every so often it falls asleep and goes, is he really using that? No, it can't be, and just... But yeah, that's my way of thinking of it. Anyways. Anyway, we're back. So 230 liters to get us out of the door. Very well doable. Yeah. Turn truck off. Which way do I need to go? So I've got a choice of either going out to flatlands or going back across to reactive. So let's just have a look at flatlands. So can I get... Yes, I can. I can get them over here at the pipeworks. Which I'm coming through from Oval, so I'll be over there, but at least I can get fuel on the way through, and then I can go across the bridge. To be honest, what I would do is go up this way, go up around this way, and just go around the flooded. Or very easily, I could turn, just follow and go through this way, and that's very easy to go back across the dam, and then up to the pipeworks, and then come all the way back again. So I guess we're going for the fuel. Yeah, we're going up there for the fuel. So back to where I come. Take that little turn there to that entrance there, and then follow up to the truck. And then get fuel when I'm there. Right, so what I need to do now is take fuel from the supplies. We'll just take them at first, because I think they'll do us. Without having to take the toolbox as well. I think that will do us. And when I get to the truck, all I need to do is refill the tank itself, refuel the roof rack, and away I go. I should have enough fuel then to probably get all the way there and all the way back again without refueling. If I get anywhere close to the garage, I need to stop off and get the crane, because that'll kind of help out if I need a crane, because at the moment I ain't got one. And I think I can probably get that. I think what I'll do is we'll get some fuel in a minute. It won't take that much though, we'll just fill up the main tank. Because what I'm thinking of doing is, we'll go through the other map, we'll go up and get the stuff, we'll come back to almost the dam, then we'll unhitch, recover to the truck, or recover to the garage, put the crane on, and then we'll just travel back, hook back up again and go. That way we'll be full of fuel anyways. That seems like a plan. My controller's just fell on the floor. Yeah. I really want to get the CSP wheel. for the Moser. And according to one of our guys, the thumbstick works for looking around and the crane and stuff. And you know, I won't need the the controller at all then. There might be a half a stream after today left to finish this map, unless I get some quick help coming. When I say some quick help, I mean a full lobby quick help. Message. Not really, dude. If you've just dived into my DMs to advertise drawings and stuff, no, not interested. And I'll tell you for why. I'm not interested in... Yeah, I mean, this is kind of like a sideline for me. The extra revenue from it is a bit of a bonus, but I'm not out to kind of rob anybody or anything like that. You know, if people want to give, they give freely. I don't make them. I don't sacrifice anybody. I'm not certainly paying somebody to fake people in. Not a chance. My growth will come naturally, and when it finally does come, it'll people will be here to stay. In fact, I'm only quiet now because one of our guys are on doing something, and they're kind of fairly popular. Otherwise, I would have a few more people in here. Tips, how you doing? Sorry I missed your show this morning. Yeah, no worries, dude. No problem. Like I said in the radio thing, I couldn't say too much, obviously, because they get in trouble over there. But you know, if you want to listen to the show, there's always a recording in the SOAG Discord. Right, we had trouble with this last time. Basically, what happens is it gets stuck on the fucking thing back there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just do that. Why can't I... Oh, this means the lobby's fucked, guys. I might have to boot Kev out in a minute. There we go. That's done it. There we go. Yeah, what happens is the trailers are just a little bit too long, and there's a gate behind you with a like an open and shut barrier, and it kind of warns you that you're going to get stuck as you go through. And when you actually spawn in this side, the back of the trailer, or in some cases the back wheels of the trailer, get hooked over the fucking barrier. And it's a bit of a pain in the ass, really, but hey, it is what it is. So I didn't take a full tank, you may have noticed from the diesel truck there, and that's because when I get back over the dam and go up to the point where I can pick up some service spare parts. We're just going to come back down to the dam, and I'm going to unhitch and then fast travel back, and that'll refuel me and repair me. And then we've got to put a crane on this bad boy, and then we're going to go back out. It's kind of my fault earlier. I didn't, when I first come out of this truck, I forgot about the crane. So yes, peoples, if you know of anybody that's advertising or going around advertising, just tell them to stay away. I'm not interested. Really not interested. I shall grow naturally, and when I do grow naturally, people stay. If you force people to come in, or if you pay people for fake follows and shit, you know, once the fake follows disappear, you go backwards. Seen it done too many times. I know people that have done it. You know, they've paid for follows and paid for this and paid for that. And once everything's over and done with, they think, oh yeah, we've done it with the, you know, we've not got no more to do with you. But all the follows disappear. All the viewers disappear. So no, I should do it naturally. I don't know what this truck's up to, I really don't. You enjoy my streams? Thank you very much, bro. Yeah, I just had somebody come into the stream, dude, and then he DM'd me in Discord to say, you know, do I need help? It looks like I need help because I'm lacking in viewers and shit. No, I don't need any help. Thank you. Bye-bye. To be honest, he did it that way because a lot of people now are fed up with people advertising their shit, and they just get straight banned from people's chats. And he would have been here if he did it in my chat. You know, he'd have got straight banned from the chat. Yeah, exactly. I'll grow when the time is right. It may seem slow, but like I say, when it happens, the people will be here to stay. You know? Laser, I don't recognize this map. What map is this? It's North Carolina, dude. It's the same map as Miss Supermoon was on last night. I think she got it done last night, and she's gone back even further to, or going back even further to Umar. She's forgot some stuff over there as well. Yeah, that should be fun if she's over there next. Umar is always fun. Thank you to London_P. I believe you're, or Lyndon_P. I believe you're the other Lyndon, and yeah, you had your thingy hacked in to make into a account. That's a bit of a shame. Oh, one of the newer maps I haven't done. Yep, it is a fairly new one. It's part of the Year 3 pack. And then the next one, obviously, the next map we're on is actually the start of Year 4. Was that the garage there? It kind of is a garage, but it's not the garage I was looking for. So the next one's the trailer store. Right, we're going that way. And then we're going that way. And then once we get up to there, we're going to go in. And then we're going to come back. And then right about there, we're going to send the truck back. We're going to send the truck back. I'm going to put a crane on. We're going to go back, reattach, and go back over. Because, you know, we shouldn't have come out without a crane, really. But like I say, peoples, if you want to come and help me out, full crossplay multiplayer, you're quite welcome to. You can even join if you haven't got the map. It doesn't matter that I'm using modded trucks either, because they're paid for DOC trucks. And yeah, once I'm using them, you can use them until you log back into your own game. So yeah, it's kind of a game where as long as you've got base game, you can come in and give hand. You can even level up your player when I complete jobs, or you complete jobs on my map. You can even get money for the jobs that we complete, and then take that back to your own game as well. So it's very good for people to come in and actually join in and playing on multiplayer, especially if you're low levels, and actually earn the XP and money. So when you go back to your own map, you can go, oh yeah, I can buy that, I can buy that, I can buy that, I can buy that, and it's no problem. So yes, guys, when we get back to here in a couple of minutes' time, we're going to unhitch, you know, go back to the garage with the truck, get a crane, and come back. Bye-bye. In fact, to be honest, if I'm following my own rules, guys, bye-bye. So that dude I've just banned myself DM'd me with an advertisement. So if I follow my own rules, bye-bye. You don't have Snowrunner installed at the moment, and I don't have the space for it on my old machine at the moment. Thank you though, I finished at the end of year 2. Didn't buy year 3 and 4. Oh, you got a lot of stuff to come then, dude. You've got a lot. Years 3 and 4 are interesting. And I don't mean that interested in, you know, it's interesting in a shit way. It's interesting in a good way. I mean, a lot of decent trucks came and went. DOC trucks, which I'm using now. The Atom, the Mastodon came in after. I think in the middle of year 3, they come out then. 2 really, really good trucks. I mean, a lot of the time you'll see me in the Mastodon, or if I do need a higher up truck off the ground, I'll be in the Atom. But I use them quite a lot. I mean, yeah, they're paid for DOCs, but they're very, very good trucks. In fact, if you take my advice, they're 2 of the best trucks in the game. But still, the king of Snowrunner is the best truck in the game, bar none. Default truck, no DOCs, no nothing. Azos 64131. That is the best truck in the game, bar none, for default trucks. I can say that openly and honestly, no lying, no exaggerating. That thing, you know, if Kev was here, Kev would tell you, he's literally done every single map with the Azov. Every single one. So it can do every map. Oh, is that the way I had to go back? I think it is, isn't it? Oh, it's here. So back across the oval, guys, and then we'll see what the next job is. Like I said, we had about 7 jobs to do, and had Kev been here, we would have probably finished this one by now. But he had to shoot off for some IRO stuff. So yeah. Kind of hoping this was going to be our last day on this map, but we might get another half a stream out of it before we move on to the quarry map, which is, I think this is the first one of year 4. And literally, it's called the quarry map, guys. It's like a ×4 map. Yeah, it's like a ×4 map if you sort of go on the scale of farm sim maps. So I won't be getting Wreckfest 2 for a while. To be honest, it's supposed to come out in 2 days, but there's still no date on Steam for it. I think they fell behind because there's still no price or release proper date on it. So I think they fell behind, unless they're just not doing a pre-release thing. Right, so detach that. Cover. Hopefully we're going back to that garage. Customize. Dish. We want to put the crane on. Right. We'll see. They did advertise March 20th recently again. Yeah, but like I say, no, there's no money on it. Yeah, is there? You know, I looked the other day. There's still no price. And normally by now, if they were releasing it on the 20th, which is 2 days away, the price would be already there. But I've got, like, I don't know, I've got £29 saved up in the wallet for it. I just hope that's enough. I don't know whether, I mean, nobody knows whether servers are going to be a thing or whatever. There might be a lot of single player grinding before you can get the cars or open up multiplayer. I mean, who knows? Nobody knows yet, do they? So, hey. I mean, I'll be getting it for the simple reason is I like the original as a community game. Very much for me a community game. I get bored as shit when I play it on my own. And don't get me wrong, the AIs can be really, really good for some things, but they can also be a pain. Right, let's go. They're all reloaded again. We're all fueled up again. Yeah, we're on the way back. Guys, once again, if you're in my stream last night, or we went back and saw the VOD of last night, and I got stuck in the quarry on ETS up at Kirkness. I have figured out what the problem was. To be honest, I spent hours and hours on it. Half the stream, taking different trucks there, different trailers, this and that and the other, and come up with one thing and one thing only. Because it's a fully modded truck, guys, fully modded in the game. Yeah, the hit markers of that truck just are too big. Yeah, was I supposed to turn there? Yeah, I was. Yeah, the hit markers for that truck is just too big. And no matter how you spill it and over the suspension and stuff, it just won't give you enough suspension travel to get over the hit marker. Like I say, I went down there with all different trucks, all different manufacturers, as long as it had over 600 horsepower and twin tag. It seemed to go up the hill rather well with 25 ton or more on and a low bed trailer. Didn't get too many of those low bed, like dolly trailers, if you will. But I did get a couple, and yeah, they went up fine. I mean, to be honest, they actually go up the hill a lot better than just a low boy trailer. For the simple reason is they got a wheel on them. As long as you keep your rear air suspension high, to keep that wheel on the ground, yeah, it's all good. I'm yet to take that. What I might do, guys, is I might take the T-cab down there with a box trailer on there and see if it gets stuck then. Or whether it was the height and thing of the low boy, height and the sort of weight and length of the low boy, because the T-cab's quite low, affected it. Yeah, thanks, my tractor's sexy. So this should open up, is it 1 or 2 contracts? And then once the road 1's done, it should open the rest of the contracts. So I can activate them, and then if you guys want to come in, you can just pick your one that you want to do and off you go. Which is the way I do things, guys. You know, it's much easier when you're playing multiplayer. And the guys that you're playing with don't have to go, can you just do this? Can you just open up this? Can you just open up this? Because if you're doing something like stuck in the mud, like I'm going to be in a second, it just disrupts your gameplay. So what I do is any chance I get, I just go in and open up automatically any contracts I can do. And that way it just saves time. Now, here's the one where the dip's just a little too much. So what I figured out is we don't even go there. Not with this truck anyway. It looks like we made it. Look how far we come, my baby. You gotta take the long way. I knew we'd get there someday. Come on, baby, you can do it. Well, we're near the gate, and we ain't got far to go once we get across the other side. still think this lobby's a little bit glitched out. So when Kev gets back, and we don't need his trailer anymore, because as soon as we leave, obviously he'll be kicked and stuff. So, so we'll try and grin and bear it for a second. And yeah, like I say, as soon as Kev's back, what we'll do is I'll exit out and see if I can spawn back in, and hopefully everything will be fixed. It's only a small thing that's wrong at the moment, for me anyways. So what's wrong for me is the fact that when I go to winch to anything, the winch points aren't there. Right, so this is one mission done. It's a bit of a long-winded day today. It really is. But it's a bit like this, guys. The later in the game that you go, the longer contracts take to complete. I mean, I remember once when I was doing a contract on Umar, sorry. It took me 3 streams to complete one contract. It was that long. How you doing, Skip? Just go home. Hard Gamer. Oh man, how you doing over there on YouTube? What we doing? Trying to finish up as much as we can. North Carolina. We're nearing the end. There's like 7 or 8 contracts to go, a couple of tasks, and yeah, that's it. Was hoping to kind of get it done today, but it don't look like we're going to. Kev had to step out for a hour or so. And yeah, I was kind of hoping a few of you guys would want to come and join. But yeah, that didn't happen either. So hey, we might get half a stream out of this map next time we do it. It'll be Friday. So at the moment, guys, we're on a 3-game rotation with 1 game in between. So we kind of do trucking, Snowrunner, farming, and then tomorrow farming. Tomorrow's farming. No, sorry, tomorrow's the odd day where we do iRacing. Then Thursday's farming. Friday Snowrunner, then trucking. And then we have a day of farming, and then we go trucking Snowrunner farm, snow running iRacing. Steering wheel joystick tired. Oh my god. Yeah, I play this game with mainly while driving a steering wheel. I just use my controller for controlling the crane and occasionally the view. If I had the upgraded steering wheel, the CS VP2 wheel, according to one of the guys, that controls the camera angles and the crane. So, you know, I could save up for that then. Okay, no worries, dude. But, you know, if I could upgrade to that at some point with my Moses equipment, you know, I wouldn't need to use controller. But as it is, you know, it's a controller.
Where are those stickers?
No, there's 3 or 4 somewhere. I thought there was one by the door. Anyways. So that goes in there, right. So we got derailed 1, which is going to this area here, which in theory should get rid of this pile. The 2 spare parts, 2 spare parts. So I'm guessing we're going all the way back to where we came from. It's a fucking piss steak, really. And yeah, 2 spare parts to there, which we'll have to attack from the other side. Then I'm guessing that'll open, and then come back through, and then we'll have to attack this from the rear as well. So we'll have to come round and boosh, and then those 2 should be open. So we need to go back and get 4 more service spare parts. So yeah, turn around and back the other way. Okay. So back the other way, same cargo. You're working the same. It's the way I've been doing it for ages, dude. But like I say, if I could just get the upgraded wheel, which is about £260, then according to one of our guys, like I say, that works with the viewing because it's got a thumbstick on it, and it operates the crane. And then I wouldn't need the control pad at all to play this game. I could just do everything by the wheel. But yeah, I can't afford to lay out 260 quid for that wheel. But saying that, it is on my throne list, guys. So exclamation throne in chat, especially if you're in the Twitch chat, and that will bring up the link for my throne account. And there's a collaboration there for the CSVP2 wheel. Molly, hello, baby. Mummy will be back in a minute, baby. It's okay. Hey, it's okay, Mummy, back in a minute. Just got doctors. Yeah, so all the way back, same way as I come for the same items as I just went across for. What I'm going to do actually at the moment, because is the music slightly quiet for you? Slightly quiet for me. Just let me go into that. Well, it might get loud for a second. Right, that's 100% on there, and that's fine for me now. But I do. What does that turn down? Oh, that turns it down on there. That's okay. That's about the right volume now. I'm listening to 90s country, guys and girls. And like I say, there was nobody on Simulator Radio when I went live, so decided to listen to a bit of chill out. And yeah, nothing chills me out but like a bit of 90s country. There's all sorts on here. There's fast music, slow music. This is Garthworks, obviously, if you know your country music. So we might do exactly the same as what we did a minute ago, guys, except without having to put the crane on. So we should have enough to get us all the way up to getting the service spare parts. And then we'll head back to the dam. And then quick travel back to the garage, come back out, boom, connect back up and go. There's no need to take fuel. But like I say, if you want to come and help, quite welcome to. If you need the code, I can give you that. If you're on my friends list, you can just join. You know, when I first started singing karaoke, before I actually compared karaoke, a lot of the Garthworks stuff was kind of my forte to do. Not this one, it's too slow. That's not to say this isn't a good song, because it is. It's just that when you kind of sing karaoke, unless it's like near the end of the night, you kind of want to sing kind of upbeat ones so people can get into what you're doing. Come on. Then I might get out of the other truck, you know. Just so we're slightly higher off the ground. Get out the atom. Only downside is will be slightly longer. And we're going to have trouble when we go back through anyways with this fucking trailer, I guarantee you that. When we go through, it'll warn us that we're going to get stuck. Bricks and done. Yeah, out in the country, past the city limit sign, where there's a honky-tonk near the county line. The joint starts jumping every night when the sun goes down. Music and smoke, where all the cowboy folk go to boot, scoot, and boogie. Yeah, we're going through. We'll only get stuck, it's fine. There we go. Right, what we did last time was detached trailer. Oh, it's going to let us do it this time. Good. Right, go, 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 go. Oh, come on, get off. Okay. This might be a stupid move. There we go, it's off. All out, making it shake, doing the boot, scoot, and boogie. There we go. I know that's a bit skew-iffy, guys, but that's what you've got to do when you come back through. There's no other way. I mean, we could. I mean, it looks like everything's all right now, so we don't need to log out. But if it was still squiffy with the, like I say, the winch points, what we could do is log out, log back in, which means it will log Kev out, give him a new code, or give me a new code to get to Kev when he wants to come back in. And just put the back on this and do one job at a time, which will be slightly faster. But it means traveling back to here all the time. But it means once we finish one job, we can just travel right back. Maybe that's quicker, maybe it's not quicker, I don't know. Right, this is where I come off the fucking thing now for this next divot. This thing's a bit too loaded around. Another country singer that's got a fantastic voice. This is Travis Tritt. But I mean, this thing's nose is dragging along the ground. But that's the long well, I say it's the long contract, and there's still another couple of long ones to do. I mean, there's one that requires 3 solar panels, 3 bricks. And that's going to be another long contract. Although I think you can get all 3 solar panels on one trailer, it's a bit of a squeeze, but I think it's possible. Also, guys, something that I've been toying with for a little while, although it's going to mess a lot of people up if I do it, is streaming later on in the day, during the week anyways, because Tav's out at his times, and a lot of our viewership are the same people, because Tav was there first, Tav gets the views, and well, why shouldn't he? But to combat that, I either gotta go straight against Minute, which I kind of don't want to do either, or stream later. Or I just carry on as I do and, you know, try and build up my own viewership. That's always a thing. Sort of in catch-22. stream earlier and go directly against a minute, which like I say, I don't want to do, or you know. Stream later and mess up a lot of other people. Oh no, I just don't know. Fire living on a hill. The bed. Pick up man. What I'm going to do, guys, once I go up and get the service spare parts and come back down, I'm going to go back to the garage to swap trucks. But as I swap trucks, I'm going to go for a quick bio break, I think. Yeah, Coupe David. Pick up, man. Like I say, guys, once we get D-Road 1 done, everything should be able to be open then and ready to rock and roll. And then, you know, if we don't get, say, another 3, well, we won't get another 3 contracts done because they're just too long. I just hope next time there's a few more people willing to come in and give us a hand. And then, yeah, we can crack this map open and get her done. Get her done. And yes, guys, if you're looking for a place to go, if you're over 18 and you want a place to go to just chill out, play games, talk to people, don't know if it's Discord, maybe for you. We don't just call ourselves friends, we're family. We fight, we squabble, we take the piss out of each other, but you know, that's kind of what community does and kind of what families do too. Right, back the way we come. And like I say, we're going to change trucks in a second. Get a slightly higher truck off the ground. Hopefully we can go a bit more direct. So we need to get to... In fact, I'm not even going to get to the garage. I absolutely bursting to go now. But let's get changing off. I should be right back after a 2-minute bio break. I should be right back after these words. Hi guys, I am back. How we doing? After that short interlude. So for those of you that are here, some exciting news from Moza. Because as some of you know, I am a Moza partner, and there's my link. I got something to show you. Some amazing stuff has just popped up on my emails. So let me just get the email up. Was it that email? I've just read it. There it is. Okay, let's bring this down here a second. Right, there we go. Right, guys. Let's just turn you down a second. There we go. Okay, so as you can see, it's time for a big reveal, guys, and you can see some of the stuff pictured on the screen right now. So let's scroll down. So, new sim gear, the Moza M Booster Active Pedal, which, yeah, I presume it's a clutch pedal. Let's just see. Clutch or brake pedal? I think it possibly a brake pedal. Basically gives you more force to be able to push down, gives you a more realistic feel. There's that coming. The Moza Active Shifter. This is a massive upgrade from the original shifter. This has 12 nanometers of torque realistic in the shifter base itself. So yeah, you know, so if you don't push that clutch down good enough, you're going to get gear grind, which is going to be freaking awesome. Also, big upgrades to the R9, R12, R16, and R21 wheelbases. If you have any of them, it might just be a software upgrade allowing more boost. I don't know. Don't shoot the messenger. This is exciting. The Moza flight gear. I was trying to make that bigger. Yeah, the Moza flight gear. So here you can see the motor of your yoke. It's an all aluminium quick release system. Programmable switch panel. 250 mil of distance, 9 nanometers of torque, and yeah, you can push it, you can pull it. Compatible with leading flight sim games, so obviously Flight Sim 24 and stuff like that. High resolution encoder. I did say, like it says up here, it's all aluminium, and the Moza MFY yoke, which of course you're going to need. Again, high strength materials. Supports 34 compatible inputs because obviously there's some sticks and freaking and yeah, these sticks and buttons down here and buttons there. There's buttons everywhere. 34 programmable inputs, customizable RGB. Again, aluminium quick release system because obviously the base is aluminium. Multifunctional customizable triggers, so there's triggers there as well. Hall effect joysticks. Magnetic DIY panel. So there we go. So there's that for your flight sim stuff. Then we move on to the throttle panel, and this has got switches and buttons on as well. So it's a authentic throttle design, aluminium and alloy grip, 24 programmable switches, adjustable detect system, built-in vibration feedback. That'll be awesome. So when you're powering up your freaking A350 or whatever it is, you know, you'll get a bit of in the actual throttle input, which should feel absolutely awesome. 15-bit magnetic encoder, modular capacity, Hall effect joystick, extensive cable, and then you get this bit of kit. So this bit of kit, it says aircraft, but this looks kind of more like a train input. So maybe some of this could be used for, say, I don't know, Zero Valley and stuff like that. But it is to do with aircrafts because on it you've got the authentic aircraft parking brake mechanism, extensive control options, precision engineering, built to last, modular controls, advanced software configuration or customization. So there's 4 bits of kit there for flying planes. So yeah, if you're thinking about going Moser, guys, use my link, and there it is, some brand new equipment coming in for sale. Right now, let's get back to Snowrunner, shall we? So, okay, guys, if you're interested in any of that or any other Moser equipment, don't forget, use the link that was above. And yeah, if you do so and you do purchase something, I don't get nothing unless you buy anything. So I get like a commission based on your purchase. And even if you just go in and big me up just by using my link, that also bigs him up as well, because it shows that you've gone through me and that the link is being used. And then maybe in months or maybe years to come, they may choose me to press something. You never know. Me run. Oh, thirsty or what? How much that stuff's going to be, I don't know until it comes out, and then they'll put prices to the equipment. I mean, for all I know, it may be out and it may be priced already. I mean, I can check if you want me to. Take me 2 seconds. Or you can just click my link and go to the website itself yourself. Like he's been loving me. Right, I'm going to turn slightly this way this time, so when I come back up, I can go that way and connect straight on. Alright, so let's detach. Let's recover this. I'm going to return this to my normal configuration of it. Which just means adding the flatbed. And then I'm going to get out my atom. It should be fairly high on the list. There it is. I need to configure that for a low saddle. Which basically is kind of what Kev was using. And then let's go. This should allow me to be able to get over a few more things because it's higher off the ground. Everybody's buying. Cause I'm a simple girl myself. Grew up on Long Island. So she packs her bags to try her hand. Cause this might be my last chance. She's gone country. Love Alan Jackson. Favorite country singer of all time, though? Garth Brooks, bar none. Yeah, she comes. Speaking out against wealth and the privilege. Guys, if you want me to shut up, there's redeeming Twitch in the chat there. Gets me to shut up for 5 minutes. When I say shut up, stop me singing. There's also one of the redeems for the bits. And yeah, that doesn't have a cooldown on. So you can do that. You can tell me to shut up for ages and ages and ages if you wouldn't pay for it. They're not as backward as they used to be. Me. Right, so in this truck, guys, there's not as much literage for fuel, but it's got the same amount of distance I can go. with it, so I'm not too far away, not too worried about the distance. It just uses a lot less per minute. But the average miles you can go with this one, all the Mastodon is about the same. It's even Stevens. Like I said, there's not much in it at all. And the wife's back. If you didn't notice by the dog barking, she's telling the wife off for going away and leaving her. See, there's a lot of the time when the wife goes to the doctor, she can take the dog with her. It's no problem. The doctor's happy for her to go in with her. And believe it or not, this actual truck is faster than the Mastodon on the road. It's a little bit slower when you get to the muddy stuff, but yeah, on the road it's a little faster. A new kind of talk. Oh, back to his roots, he's gone country. Okay, let's head back. Let's get this done. Oh, they feel. Anyway, guys, how are we doing this afternoon? We all good? So if you wonder what's happened tomorrow, 7 p.m, I shall have my first go on iRacing with real people. Linda Racing's kindly enough to take me under her wing and kind of show me the ropes with her guys. Not sure how many of her guys are going to be. It may be just me and her. I don't know. Basically, all she's going to do for the first few laps of the race is she's going to kind of just stick around me, see how I go, and then she's going to slowly speed up and see if I can stay with her. Wanna be, she's a wild one. Yeah, so some interesting stuff coming to Moser, people, especially if you're into your flight sims. Yeah. I mean, the only thing I would say about that flight sim stuff is the motor looks really, really big. You know, in the picture, it looks like it's a good, I don't know, foot and a bit long. And in comparison to kind of the honeycomb stuff, which I know a few people have, yeah, it's kind of humongous. And being alley, it's going to be, well, it might be quite heavy. She's a wild one running free. There you go, guys. That's the difference between this truck and the other truck. This one's got enough ground clearance, going to that dip and straight up over the top. Oh, who's she here with? It's the only thing with this truck. Sometimes it just makes a little bit of a Oh no, a little bit of a fanny over the, the wet stuff. Daddy World, she's an American girl. The only thing this one's really got over the Mastodon is I think it's got a better low gear. When you finally whack it in a low gear, this one reacts a lot better, I feel, when you kind of start getting stuck. Sometimes not all trucks that you use in this game, when you whack it into those low gears, they actually feel like they're working. With this one, it does. Absolutely, definitely does. X's and O's. Wave, how you doing, buddy? An American girl. Is that the Fem? No, it's the Atom. It's the Atom with a semi trailer on the back of it. It's not even my semi trailer either. It's Kev's. But Kev's had to dash off. One thing we will do since we come in is we shall make it daytime. Right, hold on. We need to actually put some things down, don't we? Right. So we're going straight down. Straight down. Yeah, up here. And then, like I say, once we get to there, I'm guessing this will disappear, so we can then go all the way up here to there. In fact, we could probably follow that all the way up and go straight in like that. And then we've got to go round that. So we'll probably have to go this way. There. Right, let's go. Who is this? Seminole Wind by John Anderson. This one's one I don't know. Kind of looks like the Fem, doesn't it? Except the articulation of the Fem is a lot tighter to the cab, and it's only a 4 slot, and this is a 5 slot because it's truck and trailer. Also, the Fem's slightly quicker than this. Kind of identical off-road, but this is, once it gets into the really thick stuff, this one's a lot better off-road than the Fem. The only thing that might be a thing after this is we've got to go back again for the same thing. This is a D-Road 1 and a D-Road 2. So, yeah, maybe we've got to go back and get exactly the same and do the same again on 2 different bits of road track. But like I was saying, guys, I was hoping to get this map done in sort of today, but Kev's had to go do some IRO stuff. We were hoping to get 1 or 2 in as well to help. And then we get this map completely sussed and done today, so I can move on to a brand new map next time we stream. But it looks like we'll be back on this map, finishing up. Maybe we can finish in maybe an hour on the new map or so. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see. But don't miss tomorrow, guys. It's challenge time. First time me racing against real people. For a little while anyways. I say for a little while because back when I used to race against people, we'd smash into each other quite regularly, and obviously iRacing. Yeah, no smashing into each other. Last time I was racing, it was Forza. You know, people smashing into each other all the time on that. It was kind of like bumping cars. Alrighty, then here we go. Like I say, I'm hoping we deliver this. The rock pile will disappear. We can just quickly go straight through on top of the rails, and yeah, get round where we need to be. It'll be sweet. Yeah, we can get through. Just listen to a bit of chilled music, peoples. There's nothing that chills me out more than 90s country. Anyway, I've gone the slot. No, didn't win. Okay, let's have a go on roulette. I mean, you can also duel each other. There's also a exclamation gamble feature. Oh, I won. Borg, how we doing? But if you're using the gamble system, you can't just do a percentage or gamble all. It has to be a points value. Come on, get off the track. Okay, get off the track now. Right, we just got to go around the block here. Don't worry about that dot. I know where I'm going. I mean, this truck will carry 3 things anyway. I mean, at a push, it will carry 4 because you hold the last bit on with the crane. So, you know, it will hold 4 pieces. So, could have just left the trailer behind if I really wanted to. But since I've got the trailer on board anyway, you know, or was with me anyway, well, you know, why not make use of it? Country, and I like it this way. This has been sung by somebody else. I remember this song being slightly faster, so. Right. Boosh. Another one bites the dust. So guys, if you were with me right now, you're needing XP or money, you would have just got what I've just got. Because I don't need it. So for instance, you would have just got, if I go to, let's accept that. So if I go to derailed 1, well, I can't even highlight it now, but I think it was like 6 grand or whatever it was, or 3, whatever the XP was. Right. Okay, so I can pick up there. And I need to take it to reactive. Okay, that's different. And I like it that way. Right, let's go down here. Let's pick up whatever we need. I think that'll be the rail section. And yeah, we'll take it into the other map. And then it'll be just the 2 million planks that we need to pick up. Everybody knows everybody. Hope Kev comes back pretty soon. I mean, we still got over an hour, so there's a possibility if we get some quick contracts now, we can fly through it. And of course, if any of you want to come in, you're quite welcome to. You know, I can give you the code if you're on console or not on Steam. If you're in my Steam friends list, you can just click on my name and come join. That's simple. Is that the Atom DLC? Is it worth it in your opinion? Yes. It's very similar to the Mastodon, which I use all the time. So, you know, Mastodon, Atom, it's kind of... In my, you know, if you want to save money, if you buy one, you don't need the other. You know what I mean? You know, so if you buy the Atom, you don't need the Mastodon. That's the way I feel about it anyway. But yes, if you're going to buy a truck DLC, either buy the Atom or the Mastodon. Or if you can afford it, buy both, and then you'll have 2 different trucks that are very, well, not very different from each other. One, this one's lighter on fuel, it's taller, it has a 3-slot bed, and you can use the crane, which is a benefit. The Mastodon is a bit more powerful, better off-road than this one. 2-slot bed, carries a lot more fuel, but uses the fuel. That has a 500 litre fuel tank, but uses it like a good one. This one has a 320 or 350 fuel tank. It doesn't really use it unless it gets stuck. As you can see, it's down on 6 and 5s litres a minute, whereas the Mastodon will be up on 15s and 16s. Until it gets stuck, then it can go as high as 35. I've seen it. This one can go up to the 20s. Don't get me wrong, and use it just as quick. But range miles, what we've noticed is because Kev's used this for quite some time now, and I've used the Mastodon for ages and ages and ages. Actual distance mileage is almost identical. There's not much between them. So yeah, it's just what you fancy. This one's got a bit more ground clearance because it's higher up. So yeah, But again, this one, the Mastodon, either or. If you're short of money, if you money doesn't matter kind of thing, get both. It's probably the only two DLCs except for the tire pack that I will say if you've got the money to get them, get them. Because everything else you can sort of, it's here and there. If you've got another few quid, get the Jeep DLC. It gives you a few gout cars to play with that are half decent. Where are we going? We're going over there, aren't we? So we're going off here. Goodbye. But to be honest, if you're really short of money and you don't want to buy any DLCs, just stick to the Azov 64131. That will do you well. I mean, to be honest, there's a few Azovs. 64131. There's one that you get a little bit further on in the game. I forget what the numbering of it, but it's slightly longer and has a it has a carport on it with the tail that comes down. That's just as good. And if you get the active suspension on it, for most of the time you can have it down, and then if you sort of feel like you're catching the nose, you can lift it up a bit. Kind of does need all the freaking upgrades for it though, to make it work properly. Same with my favorite logging truck. That thing looks strange as fuck, but in terrains like this, brilliant logging truck. Low slung to the ground. Again, active suspension is a must. But for long logs, yeah, there ain't a truck on the game that can kind of do a better job. Just purely because it's so low to the ground. I mean, it does use a little bit of fuel though. Get out the way, and then this is just put here to piss you off. This tree. Yes, guys, I do have Streamloots cars which you can purchase, and like the ad says on the in chat, mess me up with Streamlabs, and when I'm playing ETS or ATS, yeah, you can mess me up big time because there's extra cards. Linda Racing, hello, lady, guys, it's Linda Racing. It's our feature glitch, and I think Average is right what he said earlier in his chat. It won't be long before you're put forward for a proper stream glitch. Gothic Asylum, how are you, dude? Steam have a sale on with Snowrunner. It's spring sale at the moment, dude. So you've got stuff like Snowrunner, ATS, ETS, everything's on sale at the moment. Everything that I play is on sale at the moment. I think except Farmson. Everything else is on sale. So if you want to get those DLCs in, if you haven't quite got them yet for ETS or ATS, get them in now because it's the best sales you have. I mean, literally, when Steam has a sale, it's the most money you will ever save. He says like, yep, I know. How am I doing? I'm doing good, lady. How are you? Guys, like I was saying earlier, tomorrow night, me and Linda are going to do our thing on the racetrack. He's going to give me half a chance and then take off like a bat out of hell. But hey, we're there to have fun. Didn't get this right. So yeah, if you're watching yesterday, guys, for those of you new in watching the show, that saw me get stuck in the quarry yesterday with the T-cab. Figured out what the problem was. I figured it out. I did a load of testing. It was the truck. I was saying it was the trailer. It wasn't. It was the truck. Being a fully modded truck into the game, yeah, it didn't quite have the power or the traction that it should have, and yeah, it just wouldn't pull me up that bit of the hill. I tried it with a lot of other manufacturers' trucks above 600 horsepower, with twin axles on the back, and yeah, that was the only one that wouldn't pull past with any low bed trailer. So yeah, it was the truck. As I said at the time, good advert for modded trucks, yeah. Right. The thing is, other than going up and down the quarry with it, it is a great truck. I mean, if we're not going down the quarry with it, I'll still use it. It just can't go down there. Well, I say it can't go down there. I might try it with the SOAG trailer on the back. See if it'll do that. Right, where am I going with this? Okay, so we've got one there. So we have to turn there, come across, and to be honest, I'm just going to go straight down the line. Why? Because it'll save time. So I'm just going to go straight down the line. Boosh. To there. And then we may be able to get across to the sawmill and bring it back to there and complete this one. Let's go. But it is what it is, dude. You know, in a way, the engine in the truck, I knew it could do it because it's the 730 Scania engine that I put in it. So I knew the engine could do it. I knew the truck could do it because it's basically the same chassis as in a normal Scania, and I've done it with Scanias fucking loads. I've even done it with a train with the Scania, so I knew the fucker would do it. It's just the hitboxes on the bodywork. Kept making it smash into the ground. Hey, we'll see what it's like with a normal trailer, and then we'll make a decision from then. So we'll need to go down and see if we can just grab any type of job with a normal trailer, even if I got to make one through Truckee, which is possible, by the way. You save edit a job with Truckee. Basically you get down there, you save your game, you go into Truckee, you make a job through your company on there, and then you load into the game, and basically when you get back into the game, you should be able to go into the company that you're at, and the job that you've made should show. And then we'll try and come back out with that trailer. We'll do something medium, like, I don't know, milkshakes or some shit, you know what I mean? So nothing too... or medical equipment or something. Not medical vaccines, that's light, that's only 7 ton. But we'll do medical equipment, that should be about 10 ton, 12 ton. And we'll see if we can come out with it, you know what I mean? And if people do go in with that, you know, we just have to save it at a job, and then we'll know. Right, this train track may have to be lifted off. No Kev today. Kev's had to go off to do stuff IRL. He said he'd be back in like 40 minutes. Oh, he's just messaged actually. Hey Matt, sorry for the delay. Okay, cool. Yeah, no worries, Kev. If you're listening, dude, no, don't panic, dude. Don't panic, my friend. Right, so I have to manually put this in. So the way I do these is get your truck about halfway, that'll do. And then obviously you'll have to unstrap your cargo because you've got to pick it up with a crane. Now this crane might have a little bit of trouble. I'm listening, be about 10 minutes. No worries, dude. You take your time. Alright, keep it in close. That's the thing with this crane, keep it in close. Because it's a small crane. It doesn't like holding this weight so far away. Okay. Right, is that close enough? Come on. Don't tell me you can now load these off the fucking bed. That would piss me right off. No cargo to load. You just have to fucking manually put it down. Okay. Looks like I can do it from the bed now. That pissed me right off. Let go of the winch. Yeah. I think they fixed it, Kev. I think you can now do it from the bed of the truck. Which is a piss off. Because that's fucking new. We'll soon find out. Whoa, 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 whoa. Come here, you fucktard. Right. Didn't want it to go there. I thought you knew. I thought... So I'm just trying to push this back on again, peoples. Ah! Up. Come on, please tell me that packs. That's gonna do it. Yeah, man. Come on, that packs, surely. It's touching the bottom of the bed now. Yes! There we go. You can do it from the fucking thing now. Well, to be honest, even though that was a bit of a ball ache, that actually kind of helps us in a way. Because anytime we now do a rail section, we know we don't have to fucking manually put it down. Right then. So, we should be able to get to the road here and go get the 2 medium planks from the sawmill, which is down this way. Also, because we've cleared this here, we should be able to just travel down the travel down here and jump in the sawmill. We may have to go round. Right, let's go. Hook up with the crane full length and rotate, and it will drop. All done, all done. Fine. Fine, we're done. So we finished that contract that we did. So what happened was, after I dropped off the 2 cabins, there was actually 2 metal beams up by where the drop-off was. So I grabbed them quickly and then had to travel back for the service spare parts. D Road 1 was 2 lots of 2 service spare parts to do 2 delivery places. That basically fixed 2 rock slides that was covering the track. We managed to do them. And this is D Road 2. We're still using your trailer, by the way. And once again, guys, if anyone wants to come in, we still got just about an hour left. But we may go on longer if Kev's feeling up to it, or if Kev can go on longer now that he's missed the part time of the day. I think I'm losing you. I will put the little one's due on soon. Yeah, no worries. I said this a little earlier, guys. With Tav doing 6 hours a day now during the week, I was thinking about going later during the week, but the trouble is that would sort of mess up so many other people. So if I did 5 till 8, you know, that would kind of almost fall right in the middle of other people's streams. So I didn't know whether to do it or not. But a lot of my regular viewership, when Tav's not about, came from Tav in the first place. So, you know, I'm not too uppity about that. And I know some of you go, why don't you speak to Tav about it? I have. Tav just says people stream when they want to stream, and, you know, it's very common. But how would you feel about me doing a later stream during the week? I'd say later stream, of course. If Minute has a day off, then I'll be streaming early. I've been out most of the afternoon. Yeah, no worries. Linda, it's my job to be here, love. Just thinking of the future, you know. If Tav's going to continue to do 6-hour streams, then I need to think about something else to try and make my average viewers come up. Like I say, a lot of viewers that I have normally by now, because he normally only does till 2:30. Even if he raids out, there's a lot of viewers that come straight over to me anyway. Almost no matter who he raids to as well. So I was just trying to think, what's the best way? think you have to do what works for you. Yeah, I know. I think it would work. I mean, it gives me a lot of leeway during the day as well. I don't have to rush to come on. If I did that during the week. The only downside with that is, of course, if Tav's sometimes not very well and he can't get on, I normally sub for him. I normally sub for Minute. And having to, well, I suppose the only choice is, if I've got sub for Minute, to do whatever and then do my own stream later on. You know what I mean? So kind of do 2 streams if I'm going to sub for Minute. Or maybe I just don't sub. I don't sub for Minute. I don't know. It's up in the air. I don't know what to do. Post. When I get back around this log pile. Now we know the trailers in this are janky anyway when it comes to the way they lie. There we go, it just gets nudged over. Now I'm hoping that when we get the other side, that we can drop both of these at the one drop off. That'd be kind of nice. Oh shit, we're nearly out of fuel. I'm not sure what fuel this holds as well. In terms of reserve. We should still be able to do the get to the drop off. Might not be able to do much more. $120. Okay. Alright. We've got to get there now. Guys, once again, I am a Moser partner and I showed you guys the new stuff from an email that I had earlier. So the new stuff being a lot of flight gear. They started doing flight gear, peoples. So yokes, throttle linkages. There's a new selection of motors, R9 up through to R24s, updated motors. There's also an updated, it looks like a brake pedal. Also a force feedback gearbox. I don't know how popular that's going to be, but yeah. 12 nanometer gearbox. Oh, bollocks. Come on, you fucktard, get back. There we go. And guys, if you're going to buy it, don't forget to use my code !Moser in chat. You don't get anything off, but if you do buy something, I get a commission. Or recommending. Why does that look like a crossing that I haven't used? Anyway, it's up to the railway lines in that way. And even if you're not going to buy something, guys, use the link. Go have a look, see what they got. You know, everybody that uses the link, that'll big me up a little bit as well. I had somebody say a few months back, you know, oh, I'm not using that because they'll know who I am. Yes, they might take your IP address to go, tick, you've used it, that's it. And all they've really done it for is to say, you've used this guy's link. You might give a damn, baby, one of your sordid affairs. Yeah. Well, with that, hopefully we can deliver both to this side. Yep, we can. Badoosh. Okay, so next. So they're all done. Yes! They're open, one to do, and they're open to do. So, mission number 1 is to drive up and explore that. Mission number 2 is to go into OVO and collect 4 containers. Right, I think I might be able to get to there. I got to get up to here first, but I think I can get there. So I think I can get to here. Drive around on the road. Yeah. Just keep traveling around on the road, travel around. Yeah, it's all road. It's all road. So that'll save fuel. So hopefully we can make this bit. Sink or swim, you gotta give it a whirl. Life's a dance, you burn as you go. Sometimes you lead, sometimes you follow. Don't worry about where you may go. Life's a dance, you learn as you go. Right, now that we're on the road, peoples, hopefully we use a lot less fuel and be able to get around there. So 4 contracts to do, a few tasks to do, pull all the trailers in, and we're done. There is one long mission that I'm not looking forward to. And neither is Kev, because it's freaking solar panels. Albino Tailgater and CSX Train. Hello, how are you doing? Over there on YouTube. Been good? That's good to hear, dude. I mean, I could save a little bit more fuel if I knew that I didn't need the four-wheel drive. That will save me a little bit extra fuel. I suppose I can turn it off now. So that will save me a little bit more fuel. Like I say, it didn't save me that much, but it's gone down from 6s to 4s. So you know, anything to do this bit of the mission. Learning life's the dance, learn as you go. The new flight sim kit for Moza kind of looks interesting. I think it looks expensive as well. I know some people use the honeycomb kit, and yeah, I don't know how good or well made that is. I know Tav used the honeycomb kit, and I've looked up in second hand. It's about £300 each bit. There's like 3 or 4 bits of parts to it. I mean, if you want, we can search on the website after we do this one because it's near time for raiding. Yeah, we've been going 2.75 hours. I know Kev's waiting probably for me to get off because I'm using his trailer. Sindrara 008, thank you very much for your follow. That's appreciated. Add this down. We are currently on an ad break in Twitch. Yay! You're in VC? Okay, brother. Welcome back.
Hey.
Fuck you been? No, I know where you've been.
What a nightmare.
Uh-huh. Okay, so they're all here.
Yeah, I'll do the solar panel mission.
So guys, we'll be continuing after stream.
Yeah. Well, I've not really done anything. So I better stay on after stream and get some stuff done.
Yeah, there's only what 4 missions to go now, so it's I kind of been just chipping away.
I got that trailer back and rated again, so for some reason easy as hell now, but yeah, I didn't want to do it when we needed it. Right, where do I usually need to go?
Oops. That was a bit of a mistake. Get up. I said get up. Get off the side of the fucking trailer, because if I let you go, all you'll do is fucking fall over anyways. Right. And this is the reason why I wanted to write it so I can fucking push it along. Come on. Don't fuck me about. Just there's your toad. There we go. Okay.
Has it been going smoothly while I've been away?
Yeah, I mean the problems I was having with the winching kind of resolved itself after I went through the tunnel a couple of times. I mean, with this trailer, I had a fucking nightmare of it with it one time, with the same sort of deal as we had just a minute ago, where because the trailer's too long, it just keeps catching on that fucking security guard freaking thing.
Yeah. I think we have got a glitch in it, but it's a bit too late now. Well, we couldn't do beforehand because I wasn't here to reset the lobby, but there's no point now.
Yeah, there's no point now. I mean, it's returned to normal, so you know.
Yeah, it's this time it's glitchy moments.
Oh, come on.
I think we should have figured that out after you did the flip when I loaded in.
Yeah, you guys missed that. You should go back and see that. literally, Kev came through to the same map as I was on, and while I was looking in the map, it flipped me on my side.
I had the same with Miss Moon last night. She loaded in and then I loaded in behind her and it did the same and gave her a shitload of damage and me none.
Right, so I've got to go straight back to Oval now. So, yeah. And try and get some fuel at the same time. Where am I? There's a garage on this one, isn't there? Down there. Oh, so I could meet myself at the garage with some fuel. That's assuming I can even get there.
There, isn't it?
I've got to get out of here first. Okay, yeah, go down here and take another right and we're on the way out. 58 litres of fuel. Can I get back to back across the river? Your guess is as good as mine.
Has your emergency fund been used?
Yes, I've used the roof. And guys, I am with Streamloots as well, guys. So there is the link in Twitch to get your Streamloots cards. 99 cents for a pack of 3. And when I say 99 cents, I mean euros, because it was the closest denomination to me. Well, there was 2 choices. There was American dollar or European euros, and so I chose euros. I think what we'll do, people, is we'll go through until I finish this contract, and then we'll find somebody to raid out to. So I'll give you a little bit extras, and then I shall have to go in make tea. Unless the wife's on it already, I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a late supper, I think, tonight, but a later one.
Come on, baby. Come on, come on. Take small sips. You watch this fucker run out right in the river. Yeah, we had Wave come in and he said, do you think this truck's worth buying for the DOC truck? I went, yeah. Either this one or the Mastodon, because they're relatively the same.
Yeah.
They have their particular ups and downs of each truck, so, you know, and the fuel mileage is basically exactly the same.
But no, driving that Mastodon, I would just get lonely with that cab.
Yeah, I mean, that's the only thing really with the Mastodon is you got to watch the low nose. With this one, it's you got to watch the soft ground. Even though, like I said, the low gears in this truck is the only truck I know that they actually work on. You know, when you go down to when you start slowing down on a really soft bit, you whack it in low high, and it just gives you an instant push, and you're gone. Most of the time. Right. Wait there. Stop the engine on that one. Garage. I think there's a truck outside, but left. Yeah, there was a truck outside. Yeah, there's one there. And you might say, why have we got a fuel truck right outside the garage? The amount of times we've actually needed fuel here is unreal. I hope that's the right way. I did say left, yeah.
I'm never covered when you've got a load on the back.
Yeah.
You take fuel.
I mean, to be honest, if that's the case, sometimes, you know, if like with the truck I've just had now, to detach, quickly spawn in and spawn out, no trouble at all. But say if I've got the Atom with the low bed on, so I've got a 3 slot on and stuff, maybe holding 4 bits because I'm holding a bit with a crane, I can't load into the garage unless I do the garage glitch, which I'm not going to do because that's cheating. So I have to bring a truck out to reload the fuel on it.
Either that, or you unload everything and then recover and then go back to the crane and load it all again.
Or you could do that, but it's just a time waste. You just will bring another truck out, fuel, and then recover that other truck.
Yeah, because you're wasting fuel doing that.
Yeah, you're wasting fuel loading the truck back up. But yeah, this is the Azov 64131 peoples. You know, it will struggle a little bit. It will struggle a little bit on this truck, but it's a great truck nonetheless. And to be honest, if you want to save yourself a little bit of money, just get this truck. Yes, it's slow. Yes, it will struggle more than if you buy one of the DLC trucks, but it will do the job. You just got to love it a little.
It's improved with the tyre pack, though.
Certainly has.
I would say it's not far behind, like the Atom and that, with the tyre pack on it.
Am I going that way or am I going the other way? No, I'm going the right way. Fine, it's fine.
I think you're aiming for the digger going past it. Not that I've done this map too much.
Well, you have helped me. You've helped Miss Silver Moon complete it, because when I spoke to her earlier, she was like, "Oh, I'm going back to Umar," and I was like, "What? You haven't done Umar yet? Holy crap!"
Well, no, she was going to leave it till last because it's the worst map. But her chat decided last night so kindly that was where we were going next. So, yeah, we literally just started it.
but she kind of did skip forward and do Austria and the quarry. So, you know, when they first come out. So yeah, there's a right skipping forward.
I knew the answer as soon as she said she was putting in chat all the ones that she hadn't done, and she mentioned that one. I was like, chat's going to slam it.
Yeah, chat's gonna slam you.
Yep, and sure enough, they got the vote, and that's what they did.
Well, anybody knows that what they're voting for knows which map's the worst at the moment. Right, so
And Maine came in second place, and that was not a very nice map either. So yeah, Cat was in that mood yesterday for Miss Moon.
Oh yeah. Right, that's that totally done. Just to see you smile, I'd do anything. Right, where are we going with this humper junk? Over to the waste recycle center, so we need to go down there. Okay, so we're taking the immediate right and going all the way down to here and going this way. Across the bridge.
Forgot to do something.
Uh-oh. Lost bag. Thought you was about to log out
I haven't
again
done
then.
it today yet.
Fucking have it.
Right.
Just to see you smile, I'd do anything. There you go. That's almost. Just to see you smile. But guys, if you're watching this back on the replay, if you're over on Twitch, don't forget to go over to my YouTube channel and give me a follow over there. You do it by hitting the subscribe button. Like I say, it's just like hitting the follow button over here on Twitch. Also, while you're over there, if you can give the vids a thumbs up, chat in the chats and all sorts of stuff, it just helps me out with the algorithm. And also, guys, don't forget tomorrow evening, 7 o'clock, iRacing.
I can't believe it took me. You figured something out, and I can't believe it took me this long to even consider it.
What's that?
That that generator that we can't move.
Take the fuel out of
I
it.
just took fuel out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never even thought about it. I didn't think you could.
Yeah, now that's been completed, if it's there, you can nick the fuel from it. Same with that fuel trailer that
Yep.
that it says we can't take or whatever it is. If we get near it and there's fuel in it, we can take it. Because the mission's done.
Yeah, but the thing was, I never even thought about using it.
Yeah,
Until now.
Reason what happens when
I
you're
think it's
desperate.
because I've had it in my head that you don't take fuel out of a generator if you put fuel in them.
Yeah, that's the thing. But yeah, if you need fuel and it's there and we've used it, which we have, you can do it the other way.
Yep, I had a blonde moment for that long until now I've realised that I've been having a blonde moment. So,
But yeah,
if
guys.
it's a one-way system, you put fuel in them, you don't take it out.
Yeah. But yeah, guys, tomorrow night, Linda Racing. The community's calling it a challenge. We're calling it just a multiplayer warm-up. Because that's basically what it is. It's a multiplayer warm-up for me. Because Linda's a professional.
It's a challenge for you.
Yeah, it's a challenge for me, but it's
For Linda, it's a warm-up session.
well, you say that, I'm getting closer. Like I say, my fastest lap thing, like I said, told you the other day, 1:39, which is kind of close to her warm-up lap, but hey, I'll take it.
but yeah, when you start seeing like where she's breaking and stuff and the lines she's taking, your time will start dropping as well.
Yeah, it's just can I be brave and do it where she's doing it?
Well, if the car in front's doing it, then you can do it.
I
Yeah,
well, yeah, I should be able to do it because it's the same vehicle and same tune because I'm using her tune now.
yeah, exactly. If they're all the same make and that car did it, then your car can do it. You just need to find the right line to do it.
Mm-hmm.
And like you say, just be that little bit braver to brake that bit later and accelerate a bit faster.
I mean, I know a lot of people are stopping by just to see Linda wipe the ass, wipe the floor of me, and you know, in the back of my mind, that's going to happen. But it isn't about that. You know, if we can get if she's got 3 or 4 or 5 people come,
It's just
yeah, if Linda's got 3, 4, 5 people coming in and acting traffic, then you know, as long as I can get around them and even if I can't even keep close to her, if I can just keep the lap times up but stay safe, it's job done. And some people's going to go, you know, why are you even bothering if that's the case? Because in the back of my mind, I need to know that if I go on a multiplayer live server, that I'm not going to be the one to be doing something stupid. I mean, it may happen, you know, in the heat of battle and shit, it may happen that, you know, I tag somebody or something by accident, but, you know, especially off the grid, anything can happen. Right, we're nearly done this toxic waste thing. Please don't get stuck on the fucking train line. That pissed me right off. Got stuck on this earlier. Couldn't get off it. Get off! There we go. Just gotta swear at it sometimes a little bit.
yeah, sometimes a lot can be solved with the word fuck.
Yep. And there we go. Guys, some of you guys that are low on XP have missed out on about 4,000 XP. 4,000 XP, that could be like 6 freaking levels. You know? Even if you come on and you basically drove around and did almost nothing because your terrain was too hard, you would have still gained that XP. Right,
And the cash too.
and the cash too, yeah, to take back to your games. I mean, there is a fair few paths on this one that, you know, if you came through to it, you could possibly do. Anyways. Right, all of them are done. Clear picture, Kev's doing that one. And 2 more to do on that one. Oil barrels to go to Pipeline Bay. I think that's... We still got trailers up there to bring back. And spring cleaning. Which I think that's Pipeline Bay as well. I think I'm going to leave your trailer here.
Yeah, it'll just disappear when I go out anyway. So.
Yep. He'll get his money back, guys, and yeah, the trailer will just plop back in. Right, so let's put this configuration back how I like it. I like it. Long flatbed. Long flatbed and the crane, guys, means 3 spots. Right, okay. So we're in Flatlands. Right. We might put, well, 3 garbage is a bit too much. That's like 6 slots. Delivering it to Ovo, but if we start tracking that, we can do the first bit at least. Which is out of the garage, take a left and go across the dam. So anytime I use this without a trailer, guys, this is how I use it. 3-slot flatbed, crane. If you want to dodgy pack it, you can pack a 4th item by just leaning the crane on it if it's flat stuff that you're packing on. Or if you're doing 2-slot stuff, you can fit your 2-slot item on the front, put another 2-slot item long ways on the back, and hold it down with the crane. It's absolutely fine. I mean, it'll stay there if you're holding it with the crane as well. Just means that you can't winch yourself. And there it is, guys, now in the Twitch chat. That's my YouTube channel link. And like I say, go across, hit the subscribe button. It's just like hitting the follow button here on Twitch. And yeah, the more people that do, the closer I get to being able to do that nice thing of monetization. Just because I post videos over there don't mean that I get paid for it. Right, we're on the right side of the river. We just have to find a way in. Ah, here we go. Here's the way in. Okay, so. Okay, the 3 garbage things are in here. Okay. Like I say, these are 2 slots each.
Doing it in 2 trips.
Guess I am.
Not if you stand them upright.
They'll fall off.
Yeah, eventually. This level's a bit too bumpy for you to get away with that.
Yep. Alright, everyone.
No. Not with that. Ideally, you would need another crane there to help get them in place.
Yeah, if I had a front and rear crane, I'd put them all on sideways and just hold them on with the 2 cranes. There we go. It's on the bed. So what we do is tighten up the rope all the way down. So basically, slam your crane right into it, and yeah, just keep it on like that, and then she's on. Right, out the gate. Easy way is to go out of the gate we came in, and that way. That's the easiest way. Now, sometimes, guys, what you're looking for in this game is not the fastest route, it's the easiest route. And that's not always apparent with some of the maps. But once you get used to them, it will become very apparent, because you'll travel the road so much that you'll go, yeah, I can go that way, it's nice and easy, don't panic, do it easy. And this is one of them times where that's the case. Yes, I could have probably done all 3 in one go if I'd have took the 2-slot sideboard trailer as well. Downside of that is it's a dolly trailer, and I'd have to drag the freaking thing all the way back again to get rid of it. So, just we'll do it this way, it's quicker. Means I can travel one way, quick travel back, go and pick up the other one.
Or a bit less work.
Mm-hmm. Don't look so lonely. Don't act so blue. Yeah, you talk to. You know, when I first heard Shania Twain do a live gig, I mean, it was on tape or CD or whatever it was. But when I first heard her sing, I thought, who the fuck's this? That don't sound like her. She was flat so far.
Never have been our biggest fan.
I mean, she's done some good songs. This one, there's a few, there's like 6 or 8 I really like.
I'm just not a fan.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't say there's that much about it, but
So guys, if you come in tomorrow and see me racing against Linda Racing and you try and do the screen redeems, they won't appear on the gaming screen, they will appear on the stream screen. That way I can clearly see everything that's going on. And again, when I'm racing against the people out there, they'll be on another screen. So I'll see them, but you won't. And don't forget, that's 7 o'clock tomorrow. My last go before I race against randoms. And it's not, well, to be honest with iRacing, unless I'm actually leading, it's not kind of racing, it'll be just surviving against randoms. Just trying to up my I rating.
Yep. Some of that rookie class, it can be unbelievable.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I've seen Broadbent's thing when he does his stewards
most
thing.
of them don't do what you've done.
No, they just go right in and expect them to be good and they're not.
Most of them literally just turn it on and then go straight up playing.
Not that I couldn't do that in any game that I'm about to play
Yeah,
multiplayer
they've
with.
played a few other driving games.
Yeah, so that I couldn't do that. A full multiplayer game where your rating matters. Just go right into it. Nope.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what most of them do.
Okay, so we're not going to go far with it, guys. We just got to go down
And then they wonder why
to...
it takes them so long to get their I rating up so that they can do better.
So we just got to go down to here, take a left, and into the thing. Fucking nice and easy. So this could be a quick trip. In fact, I could do it. I'll be able to get this, well, get this done by about 5:20. That's how quick it's going to be. So right after we finish this mission, that'll be the end of stream. And to be honest, I'm probably going to continue playing this afterwards and just get a few more bits done. Probably take a break for some food though.
Yeah, I'll keep chopping on while you're having some food.
Mm-hmm. Just seeing how many freaking tasks there are to do in Oval, that's one.
I will get through them.
Mm-hmm.
I think most of them are log.
Lovely.
Well, there's a log station nearby that have got the logs. It's just the route that you need to take to get to, like the bridges and stuff. It's no direct. You've got to go all the way back one road to hook up to the one that you need to go up the hill. Stupid time-consuming jobs that really shouldn't be.
The only thing I'll have to do with this cargo, guys, when I get the other end, is offload the first one, grab the second one with my crane, and just move it further up the bed, and just let it go. and then it'll pack. This is stupid. I've done this so often, I know exactly what it's going to do. And I know exactly how to pack it again. So yeah, I'll just move it kind of halfway up the bed, drop it down, and it'll pack. And then I can put the cargo in again. It's stupid.
It needs the space to rotate.
Yes.
For it to believe it fits.
Yeah, I know.
I was telling Pat, not you. I knew you knew, because I've told you before and you figured it out before.
He didn't tell me nothing, chat.
But he might not have figured it out. You're never.
Nearly there.
I'm on the right map. So yeah, I'm nearly there too.
Don't you understand? I've really enjoyed the music today as well. 90s country is really my thing to chill out on and do stuff with.
Anything would have been better than what I was listening to when I was away.
Mm-hmm. Guys, before we go, the link in chat now is for the Son of a Glitch stream team. Go check that out. There's 10 members at the moment. Go click on all of them, friend them all, follow them all, and you never know, you just might find your next favourite streamer. And to be honest, guys, if you do follow them all and you don't like one of us, you can always unfollow. We don't mind. We don't bite unless you want us to. But all I'm asking for, really, guys, is just give us the chance.
The odds are at least one of them you'll like.
Exactly. What the fuck? Restore, dickhead. Thank you. Right. What I'm going to do, guys, is that's going to be it for the stream. I will get this mission done, don't panic. But yeah, we're going to raid out. Let's find somebody to raid out too, I suppose. Guys on YouTube, thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you again tomorrow night, 7 o'clock, for a bit of iRacing. Fiddles. You guys on Twitch,